Good evening, everyone. Today is Wednesday, February 19th, 2020. I'm scratching my toe here. Today we have two eBay packages. This is the third one this week. The first one, there was an update on the recording. I don't know if you can kind of barely see, like right over here. There's a new dark theme. Logitech introduced some new software, and I forgot to change my settings accordingly to allow the microphone to use. So video I created on Monday for my graphic novel did not come out, so I had to do a few tests today to get this working. So today's package comes to us from Butler, New Jersey, from Searchlight Comics. You can see right here, Searchlight Comics here has 99.7 positive feedback. It's good by X-Men Fatal Attractions. This is the ones with all the covers of the holograms and stuff. This is the ones where Wolverine loses the adamantium, and what got me about this, why I wanted those, let's see if I can pull these up right quick, because I remember buying them all when they were brand new back in the 90s, but why did I want them all of a sudden now? I wasn't sure. I think because I found them on the internet. I found the pictures, and I was like, wow, those were some pretty cool pictures that I might be the wrong one here. That were, you know, the artwork on the front and back. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get the covers so I can take a look at them and such. And what just happened here? So here we go. And I'll move this over here so you guys can see it. So if you look at the covers online, all you're going to see is this, you know, this side over here. You may not see the whole picture here. It's like, okay, this wraparound cover is pretty cool, and I don't know how well you can see the hologram here, but this particular scan has a decent version of it. Okay, so I thought, oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna want those, and then okay, so here we go. So the ones I found, because I found these online, I'm like, oh, look at that. You know, then that looked neat. And let's see if I can get. I don't know if these are gonna be. What's going on here? What was I? Text overlay. What? I'm trying to. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like these cross lines on my thing here. Maybe it's because it's. I don't know if it's because it's. I'll just have to worry about those later. See if I can't take them off. Anyways, so the scan looks pretty good. I thought, you know what? There's one of Havoc from the X Factor one. So you can see, it's like, oh, these are kind of neat. And so what I wanted to do is I've not been able to find a copy of just the full screens anywhere, any wallpapers or anything. You know what? Maybe I should have tried. Let's try that. Let's see here. Open a new browser. So images. So okay, so yeah, you can kind of see it's nothing without the logo, but they've got the logo, but a lot of the TV series X Factor's on there, and so you can see, you know, some of these pictures right here. It's got the full screen on there, so I couldn't find anything on there with those. So I thought, you know what, I can go ahead and buy these and scan them in, and they're going to look pretty cool. There's the Cable one for X-Force, Magneto for Uncanny X-Men, Gambit for X-Men, Wolverine for Wolverine. Okay, so I thought, you know what, I want those. And so what happened was, when I ordered these, when did I pay for these? Gosh, when did I pay for these things? Let's see if I can find that on here. Let me go to your purchases. Okay, so I bought this on February 7th, so it's taken a little over 2 weeks to get here. So for some reason it was hung up in New Jersey for the longest. And so that It was hung up in New Jersey for the longest time. And I was like, well, what's going on? Where are they at? So I've been checking them all weekend, and then they're like, okay, finally in Oklahoma City, and then they end up in Tulsa. I'm like, okay, so I should get them tomorrow, right? Then they end up in Duncan, Oklahoma, which is on the other side of the state, down near Texas and Lawton. I'm like, are you kidding me? And so I emailed Searchlight Comics twice. I said, hey, have these things shipped yet? Because, they're not here. And then they're like, no, it's supposed to be here on the 19th. And then, that's when they found out that they were holed up in New Jersey for the longest. And then finally they took Oklahoma. And then when they ended up in Duncan, I was like, well, okay, so now they're in Oklahoma. Where are they? And then they confirmed the address, so they send it to the P.O. box. So I'm like, all right, well, that's fine. So anyway, so here we are. Here's what I ordered. Let's see here. I'm just gonna keep on clicking the wrong ones, I guess. So this is the order. This is what I got. So I'm gonna do this right quick. We'll switch that around so you can kind of see what they are. Okay. So that's them and the pictures. We're gonna switch back. All right. So now here's the books, and there's an invoice on there. And let's see. Order ID number, the foils, and then from what I understand, if you order the graphic novels have, and the graphic novels would be something I'd want for the story, the extended story. The issues that come before it, the issues that come after, plus these. This one is just for the covers, so here they are. They're coming through. So anyway, so from Searchlight Comics, they have 99.7 positive feedback, so you can kind of, you can see 99% positive feedback. So I'm pretty sure everything's going to be just as it is on there. And then if you want to search for their comics, let's check out their items for sale here. 6,000 items right now, just all sorts of comics, all sorts of good. It looks like they did a good job of bundling them to, lenticular covers here. Looks like a lot here. Here's a Batman Detective Comics run. Here's a Wolverine run. Here's some Superman. And let's see what's by, let's go with what's, let's check and see what's newly listed. And, okay, here's some interesting stuff. Trading card lots. How many cards is in there? Massive DC Star Wars value score. $2,000 plus $4 shipping and handling. And it looks like lots of complete sets and lots of loose cards. Not going to be buying that one. Okay. But as long as it looks like he's got a lot of great stuff, so I've actually added him as a favorite, so I can check back and see what we've got on them. So, but I'm pretty sure everything's going to be here just as it is. So let's go ahead and finish up the opening here, and it's going to be 6 covers, and it looks like. Scissors. I got my Coca-Cola. This one's for show because it's 8 o'clock at night. I'm not gonna drink it. But in all my videos, I do usually have Coca-Cola in the background. So here we go. All right. So we've got X Factor. Okay. I should do this again. There we go. And then the next one we have is X-Force number 25. Okay. And then we have Uncanny X-Men number 304. Okay. Then we have X-Men number 25. If you guys remember, X-Men Volume 2 and X-Force started the same year. We got Wolverine number 75. And we got Excalibur number 71. Okay? So everything's here. So like we knew it was going to be, and the comics look to be, they actually look to be pretty amazing just by looking at these things. No skip marks, no, even on the bag. The holograms look amazing. The books themselves look fantastic for being as old as they are. That's just like, man, they look like, what kind of, let's close that down. What kind of condition did he say they were in? stock sellers, fine or better condition. Yeah, that's exactly. These are all in just immaculate condition. It's going to be a shame that I'm going to scan these after I read them. I'm going to fold them flat and scan them and make some high resolution pictures that we saw over in my thing here. So it's going to be a shame that I'm going to end up doing that. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to read them, and then I'm going to do the scans in. So this video is creeping up on over 10 minutes as it is, so I do apologize for that. But if you guys see anything from Searchlight Comics, I do recommend them. It did take a little bit longer than I would have liked for them to get here. To be fair, I did order them on a Sunday and made my offer. I think they wanted like $29 with free shipping. I said, hey, how's $24 sound? And they took it, which was what I had on the gift card at the time. So I was like, okay, that's great. So if you see anything from Searchlight Comics that you want, buy from them because I do recommend them. All right, I've got another package here I'm going to open up in the next video. And here in just a moment, I am going to put these covers here. I'm going to put at least the pictures that I showed you earlier. I'm going to attach them to this video just for grins and giggles. So do like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want to throw me a couple nickels and then tell me what you want me to do a video on next, please do. I'm a week ahead on the trading cards, and I've got another set of trading cards I'm going to scan in this week. So I'm a week ahead on those, so check the website for those. Lots of good stuff up on there. All right, so we'll catch you guys in the next one.